started.
That's when I called you.
He caught up with it. He did Jello putting his way out of that
I
one.
was going to
I think I've missed out of the 9 days. I think I've worked. This is day 6 now. So I've done most of it.
I didn't do the last 2 nights.
No, they were starting like
I missed yesterday. So. Yeah, I missed yesterday. The night before I
they
was
were
out
starting
there.
more
With Devontae Jones' group.
on that.
And that was very upbeat.
Well, that was the one. That wasn't the one.
Sure he is.
No. That was the day. Yeah, that was before that. Yeah. This was, they went by the riverfront after dark and were like waving their phones back and forth as they said, we're ready for change. Yeah. And it felt like, my comparison on Twitter was like if you're at a rock concert and they finally do like the ballad, the slow song, that's what it felt like. Like everybody's waving their phones. Yes.
He said he did do that.
That was also the one where Mayor Strickland came sick and gave us almost no notice.
Nobody is stressed.
And I ended up having to go in like a pair of leggings and a tank top because that's what I had on at the time and I had no time to change.
You have to be dressed up for that.
I mean, I'd like to not be in a tank top. I'd like to have on actual pants with buttons and zippers.
Yeah. During a protest, that's like interviewing the mayor at Beale Street Music. It's an outdoors, sweaty.
Yeah, it's not like everyone else was in suits and then I was just there. Right. This is true.
Should have been like, what up, Jim?
Are you live? Like live for people?
No, Dan just told me to start it, test it out.
What up, Jim? Is it reasonable? That's how you say hello to the world online.
Hello.
Yeah. I was watching Kelly live since I had 2 days. So I was getting away from the 2
Just in
days.
case? I can't.
I heard Kelly.
No.
I heard Kelly.
One of the ones
My
from the,
bunker, I got a bunch of them.
Let's get out. Let's get it.
one of the ones from the
Let's get the safety stage.
we have, I think, 6 of them total.
I have one right here.
Yeah. I have, mine is in here. But frankly, it's impractical. I don't know that I'll, if I'm hit with pepper spray or like tear gas, have the wherewithal to stop, unzip my bag,
Yeah.
grab my gas,
Well,
figure out how to put it on.
When we started shooting
Hold on.
the tear,
Hey, Jess.
when they started shooting the tear gas,
With tears.
the only night I'd seen it was you knew it was coming. Like, basically, when I walked up to the front line, people they were blocking the bridge with their, I think it was the sheriff's department, the National Guard. So I mean, a little bit of everybody was down there. But as far as the police forces, but they had this area blocked off on the bridge, and they just kept saying, "You gotta get out of here! You gotta get out of here!" Over and over again.
They did something.
And people were face to face with them, so I basically just backed up. George said this to me the very first night. He was like, if they start tear gassing, you might as well be back 30, 40 feet or pepper spraying because they're just going to run towards us. We will be able to see it.
Hey everybody, we got about 1 minute until we're going to start making our way to our destination. I want to make everybody aware that there is another protest happening in Midtown. So we're walking and marching in conjunction with them. Their message may be a little bit different than ours, but again, I want to reiterate that ours is going to come from a place of peace. We're going to walk, we're going to be loud, we're going to chant as loud as we come. My sister's not here tonight to scream, she's the screamer, I'm not. I may be loud on this bullhorn, but I'm not going to be loud like outside of that. So if anybody else feels a need or wants to come up and chant for me in place of my sister, please feel free. Well, we got about 30 seconds until we're about to head out, okay? So I need everybody to be ready. I'm going to tell y'all now, like our crowd started out just like this the last time I was out here, but it grew tremendously. So we might look like a very small group right now. We're going to shut streets down. That's what we're doing. Nobody knows where we're going except for me and my sister and the couple of people that I have like given the information to. So there's nobody getting ahead of us. They're going to be there. I promise you. When we start walking, they are going to show up and they're going to try to get ahead of us, which is cool. We need them to be there to block up the streets because I don't want anybody getting hit by a car, of course. But I don't need it to be a parade. Again, I reiterate, this is a protest. We are protesting. We are standing up against the fact that black people keep getting killed in the hands of the police. So what we're going to do is we're going to shut down streets. I don't care how big or how small we are. That's what we are doing tonight. We will grow, I can promise you. It's happened, it's been proven. So we're gonna go. We can actually start walking now. Let's roll. Everybody ready? We'll just meet up right here right quick. We're going to give everybody an opportunity to catch up, and then we're going to keep it moving. We're going to move up here. We're about to shut this street down. We're going to keep it moving. Also, I would like to take the time to notate that today, Breonna Taylor would have been 27 years old. If she hadn't been murdered at the hands of the police, she would have been alive today to celebrate her birthday. So on the count of 3, can everybody say, happy birthday, Breonna? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Breonna! Say her name. Breonna! Say her name. Breonna! Say her name. Breonna! Also, as I reiterated before, the reason we all need to show up in the first place is because the most horrific video that I've seen thus far of an African American being killed for everyone can't be Floyd. Here we say his name. 1, 2, 3. George Floyd! Say his name! George Floyd! Say his name! George Floyd! Say his name! George Floyd! What do we want? Justice! What do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! What do we want it? Now!
Whose street?
Our street!
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 Whose streets?
Our street!
Whose streets?
Our street!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
I'm so tired. My voice about to go out. I don't have a voice at all. My God. Say his name!
George Floyd!
Say his name!
George Floyd!
Louder!
George Floyd!
Louder!
George Floyd!
Say his name!
George Floyd!
Say his name!
George Floyd!
Louder!
George Floyd!
Louder!
George Floyd!
Say her name!
Breonna Taylor!
Say her name!
Breonna Taylor!
Say her name!
Breonna Taylor!
Y'all, she would have been 27 today. I'm 39. I can't even begin to imagine not having my 27th birthday. We're out here for like a long list of people that we can't even like name fully. Like if we had to go through the list of names of people that have lost their name, their lives at the hands of the police who became a hashtag, we be out here all night, y'all, and through half of tomorrow. Again, we are marching peacefully. Hey MPD, thank you for catching up.
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
Say his name!
George Floyd!
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 What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No racism!
Police!
No racism! Two. How many of y'all are with us tonight? Let me hear you say, no justice, no peace real quick. What we doing? I'm going to start it off. Finish it off. No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No racist.
Police.
No racist.
Police.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No racist.
Police.
No racist.
Police.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, those racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho,
Those racist cops have got to go.
hey, hey, ho, ho,
Racist cops have got to go.
hey, hey, ho, ho,
Those racist cops have got to go.
hey, hey.
Those racist cops have got to go.
Y'all can keep it going. Let's keep it moving. Keep going.
Those racist cops have got to go. Those racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Those racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Those racist cops have got to go.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Say his name.
George Floyd.
Say his name.
George Floyd.
I'm going down late for the job tonight. Then he doesn't go down. I'm a little silent. Sorry. We don't keep our baby tonight. We don't keep it doing what it's doing.
Hands up! Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Those racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Those racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Those racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Those racist cops have got to go! Y'all, I have a whole vision in mind for where we're about to go right now. But just bear with me. I'll direct y'all when we get to the point where we're gonna turn. Just keep moving. We got this.
Say his name!
George Floyd!
Say his name!
George Floyd!
Louder!
George Floyd!
Louder!
George Floyd!
Louder!
George Floyd!
Say his name!
George Floyd!
Say his name!
George Floyd!
Say his name!
George Floyd!
Also, as I reiterated earlier today, I am not a leader. We all lead this protest together. We are all in this together. We all have a voice that wants to be heard. I challenge anybody in this crowd to come forward and take the bullhorn. You can give a personal story. You can chant. You can do whatever you want. I don't want to be on here. I say that every time I come out and protest, and make my moves. I don't want to be up here, but y'all can. Y'all have a voice just like I do, just like we do. I don't care what your skin color is. You can start a chant. So we're gonna keep it moving. I'll start again. Hey, hey, ho, ho, those racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, those racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, those racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, those racist cops have got to go. Say her name. Say her name. Say her name.
to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. The racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. The racist cops have got to go.
You might have been right about that. I maybe didn't know what she was talking about. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. The racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey.
No peace. No peace. Police. No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace. Police. Police. Our streets! Our streets! Justice! Now! Justice! Now! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Justice! Now! Justice! Now! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Justice! Now! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd!
shut shit down. Shut down. Shut them down.
Shut them down.
Shut them down.
We shut shit 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 down.
If we ain't got no justice, we gonna shut some shit down until we get it.
Okay, y'all, so y'all, now look,
That's what we here for. That's what we doing this shit for.
Damn right.
We tired.
Tired of it. It
tired.
could be my brother, your niece,
Everybody
your
can't
nephew,
be a
your
fucking
mama, your
hashtag.
uncle. It could be any of us.
All right, y'all, check this out. I want it to sound like this. You guys still have a little rhythm. You can All right, so when I say shut them down, y'all gonna come back with like a real quick. Shut them down. Shut them down.
Shut them down.
Shut them down.
Shut them down.
Shut them down.
Shut them down.
Shut them down.
Shut them down.
Who shut shit down?
We shut shit down.
We shut shit down.
We shut shit down.
Shut them down.
Shut them down.
Real quick and short, everybody. Quick and short, all right? All right. Who shut shit down?
We shut shit down.
Shut them down.
Shut them down.
Shut them down.
Shut them down.
Who street?
Our streets.
Who street?
Our streets.
Shut them down.
Shut them down.
Shut them down.
Shut them down.
All right, sir. You with the bullhorn.
Give me that.
Real quick and short, all right? When I say shut them down, y'all gonna say shut them down.
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 Who shut shit down?
We shut shit down.
so I'm about to let everybody know that we finna go over here to this grassy area right here just for a moment so we can take a knee
You sound good.
in honor of Breonna Taylor, who would have been 27 years old today if the police hadn't bust into her house in the middle of the night to process a warrant that wasn't even intended for her home. I almost gotta give you three conditions on God. So we're gonna go over here in the grass. It's wet though, y'all. So if you worry about your clothes, I'm sorry.
A little bit of water ain't
A little bit of water. Just a little bit. It ain't raining down on us, but I can't see it. So we're gonna walk over here right here. Chill for a moment. We're gonna take a moment to silence and not say it. Not to decide to take where I can do it, just kind of where I can do it. But just for a second, to acknowledge her birthday, we're gonna give her at least a minute in silence. When we get up to that 1 minute, we're gonna wish her happy birthday. Give her a certain day.
Breonna Taylor! 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 Breonna Taylor!
All right, y'all, we're gonna stop right over here so we got those here. Again, I'm gonna tell y'all, like, I'm 39 years old. I can't imagine not meeting my 25th, 26th, or my 27th birthday. I couldn't imagine what it would have been like to not be here or to be killed in the middle of the night while I'm sleeping with my boyfriend. Getting up to go and serve people every day who are battling COVID-19. She was a first responder. She cared about everybody's life. She didn't care about hers. She was selfless. And she's not here today. Today is her birthday. Today we have to make sure we recognize her, especially because that's what this is about. They went into her house. They executed a warrant that wasn't intended for her home. Her boyfriend responded with gunfire because he had a permit to carry. And they turned around and they murdered her. He went to jail. He took a charge that was dropped eventually. But nonetheless, he has like a lifelong hurt that will never be fulfilled because she got killed. So you don't have to take a knee if you don't want to. I would prefer everybody to take a knee just for like 1 minute, just to commemorate her birthday. So if you would, please join me in taking a knee for just 1 minute. All right, thank you, everybody. On the count of 3, let's wish Tiana a happy birthday. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday, Brianna!
All right, we just keep it moving.
No justice,
No peace!
no racist,
Police!
no justice,
No peace!
no racist,
Police!
Cool Street,
Our street!
Cool Street,
Our street!
Cool Street.
Our street!
I don't hear nobody in the back.
Black Lives Matter!
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 Black Lives Matter! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
No justice!
No peace!
No racist!
Police!
No justice!
No peace!
No racist!
Police!
No justice!
No peace!
No racist!
Police!
No justice!
No peace!
No racist!
Police! Black Lives Matter!
I don't know what a blue line is. We all black or either way.
No peace! No peace! Police! No peace! No peace! No peace! We shut shit down! We shut shit down! We shut shit down!
Can you narrate where we are as we go and stay as close to the front as you can?
All right, so we have just left Main Street. We are approaching 2nd Street downtown, passing the Fire Museum, as we can see. And the crowd is chanting, no justice, no peace, no racist police. Peaceful protest so far. It's marching.
That shit we smoke, all of us smoke, everybody smokes. The shit that should be legal. We coming over here. Courthouse.
It's the same courthouse I got my order protection in.
We're downtown at the courthouse.
Same courthouse I got my order protection granted against me for protesting against the pig on Bill Street, the restaurant, the pig on Bill. George Valerie Lynn Smith granted the order of protection because the city of Memphis owned the buildings on Bill Street, and she granted the order of protection against me. The same very own courthouse right here. There's a lot more other cases that's been wrongfully, people been wrongfully convicted and terminated here at this courthouse.
This is where our black men and women come to get convicted every day. I'm gonna step up on the steps even though I don't like the center of attention, but I need y'all to hear me when I say this. People get locked up in 201 because they can't afford bond. They bond as little as $100. They ain't got $100 to spare to get themselves out of jail. Y'all understand that? $100. $100 might be nothing to me. It might be nothing to some of y'all. But for like some of the people that get locked up here, $100 is a lot. So then they go from that to sitting in 201 and coming here and getting convicted of a crime like so much, like as small as a gram of marijuana. Y'all, let's talk about it. It's a gram of marijuana. It's not that much. It's not that big of a deal, right? But they do, and they'll come here and they'll get locked up for 5, 10, 15 years. That's just the truth of the system for black people. A white man can come through this with the same amount of marijuana and get a simple carry charge, and it won't be nothing. They'll get released the next day. We are unjustly prosecuted at the hands of the law at a higher level than any white person, any other person of color. We are persecuted, we are put in jail, and this is where it happens, y'all, right here, in this courthouse, Shelby County Courthouse. So when I tell y'all, like, we're walking past the institutions that, like, put us in harm's way, that's what we're doing. That's what my movement is about. These are the people that need to hear our voices, not anybody else. I have a couple other tricks up my sleeve tonight. I hope y'all are triggering because I'm here for it, and that's what we're doing. So we're going to keep it moving. We're going to hit a 201. Let's go.
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Whose street?
Our streets! No peace!
No racist!
Police!
No justice!
No peace!
No racist!
Police!
No justice!
No peace!
No racist!
Police!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Whose street?
Our streets!
What do we want?
Justice!
What do we want it?
Now!
Black lives Shelby County MPD. We're peaceful. We're peaceful.
Yeah, they're ready. We finna go to the right, y'all. Everybody's.
Hey, hey! Oh, oh!
Those racist cops have got to go!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Those racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These racist cops have got to go!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
Police!
Don't
shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! These racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These racist cops have got to go! No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
Hey, hey!
Ho, ho! These racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These racist cops have got to go!
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter!
Okay, here we are downtown. We are at 201 Poplar Avenue. We are at the Walter L. Bailey Criminal Justice Center at 201 Poplar. Here we go.
Most of y'all know, our brothers and sisters are locked up right here. Oh, this ain't even women's jail. This is men's jail up here. So we go up here with the barbed wire in. When we get up here, we're going to can't let them go. We're going to get close to the building because the walls are thick. We're going to penetrate them. Some of us, protesters, are also being held down here, as many of you may or may not know. So we're going to come over here and we're just going to chant because why the fuck not?
Why the fuck not?
George Floyd! 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 Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor!
We're going to go down here where they're coming. But we're going to go let these men know that we see some of them are with us and they locked the fuck up for no reason. Just for doing what we're doing right now, which is having the fucking voice, which is in our record. No peace! No justice! No peace! No racist!
Police!
No racist!
Police!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No racist!
Police!
No racist!
Police!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
All right, y'all, let's start talking to our people locked up on the inside. On the count of three, let them go. 1, 2, 3.
Let them go! Let them go! Let them go!
Louder!
Let them go!
Louder!
Let them go!
Y'all, they hear y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. Keep walking, keep chanting. We love y'all. Let them go.
Let them go! 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 Let them go!
Let them get COVID on purpose and shit. We see y'all. We definitely see you. I just read a story from one of our fellow homesteaders who was caught up on the second floor, and that's where they used to be the way I'm told y'all. Kept him there for 2 days. Nobody had masks, no sanitizer, couldn't take a shower. He could have eaten been one of us. But we're out here, we're doing this shit now, right?
They are. Because they don't know what we're doing. Look. They're like, let's cover every block.
Oh, they're confused.
Just in case. We're about to shut down there.
They sure done covered all the blocks.
Oh, please say we shutting down this shit. They following up.
You must don't know me. We're gonna shut down this.
Hi, officer.
I got to put this down. Like the kids, they know, they don't know. Don't brush the shit out.
Power to the people. Power to the people.
Power to the people!
Black lives matter!
Black lives matter!
Black lives matter!
Black lives matter!
Say his name!
George Floyd!
Say his name!
George Floyd!
What do we want?
Justice!
What do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
What do we want it?
Now!
No justice!
No peace!
No racism!
Police!
No justice!
No peace!
No racism!
Police!
What do we want?
Justice!
What do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
What do we want it?
Now!
I
Can't breathe!
I
Can't breathe!
All right, the crowd is now at the intersection of Poplar and Danny Thomas.
No peace! Police! Police! No peace! No peace! Police! Police! Justice! Now! Justice! Now! Justice! Now! George Floyd! 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 Right out, like make sure to fill up the whole intersection. Y'all can make a circle if y'all want to form a human chain. Do whatever you feel necessary, but we're gonna block this motherfucker off. Period.
I like your style.
Now! Justice!
What do we want it?
Now!
No justice!
No peace! Police! No peace!
No racism!
Police!
Protesters have made a circle at Poplar and Danny Thomas, the intersection of Poplar and Danny Thomas.
Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Justice! Now! Lives matter! Justice! Lives matter! Look, y'all, so what I want to do, and where I'm leading us to right now while we're in this moment, because we ain't gonna keep kneeling, we're not gonna keep falling on our stomachs because we're tired of doing that. We do that too often.
Right?
So what we're gonna do is for this time, for the 8 minutes and 40, was 8 or 9 minutes and 47 seconds? 8 minutes and 47 seconds that George Floyd was being held by his neck by 3 police officers. We're gonna kneel for that amount of time, but this will be the only time that we will kneel for this because there were a lot of other injustices that have happened. So I'm going to join you. I'm gonna set a timer so we can make sure we are on time with this. I'm trying to locate my sister. Toya, set a timer for 8 minutes and 47 seconds, please. So, 8 minutes and 47 seconds. We're all going to take a knee and we're going to be silent the entire time.
I got it, honey.
We're not talking, I'm not talking. Let's go.
Again, the protesters are kneeling for 8 minutes and 46 seconds, the amount of time that Derek Chauvin's knee was on George Floyd's neck. Leaders have said that this will be the only time that they kneel all night. So this is a symbolic gesture. Again, we were at the intersection of Poplar and Danny Thomas, all 4 lanes blocked off. As you can see, there are police cars in every direction. There's 2 right there.
Oh, we got less than 5 minutes to go. This is a long ass time, man.
There's 2 up there.
Okay. So what we're going to do is like we acknowledge this. We got 5 more minutes. Like imagine being bent down by your neck for like 5 more fucking minutes. I'm not going to make everybody stay down. I just want y'all to understand like the time it took to me for officers to stay on his neck and kill him. What we're going to do is we're going to get up and we're going to keep walking. Y'all give me a moment to get to the lead because I want to be ahead of the group. I'm not trying to give too much away, so we're going to keep it moving. Y'all let me get ahead. Hey, hey! Ho, ho!
These racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho!
These racist cops have got to go!
Ho, ho!
These racist cops have got to go!
Hey, ho, ho!
These racist cops have got to go!
Say his name! George Floyd! Say her name! Breonna Taylor! Say his name! George Floyd! Say her name! Breonna Taylor! Say his name! George Floyd! Say it loud! George Floyd! Say it loud! George Floyd! Say her name! Breonna Taylor! Say it loud! Breonna Taylor! Say it loud! Breonna Taylor!
Okay, so the group has now left.
I'm gonna speak on my white ass privilege for a second.
Who wants to speak?
Hi.
Go ahead, baby.
As a gay woman in the South, I've had looks, I've had moments where I pause. Never in my life have I been scared to be pulled over by the police. Never in my life have I been followed at a store because I'm white. Never in my life have I feared a roadblock or feared protesting or feared speaking because I am white.
What do you call it?
White ass privilege.
White ass privilege.
White ass privilege.
White ass privilege! White ass privilege!
Look, y'all, I'm here for everybody who wants to speak to their white privilege.
Man,
Because
fuck
y'all got
white
that
privilege.
shit going on, and y'all need to.
Who want a megaphone?
For the more. We need
Who
more
wants a
of that.
megaphone?
Anybody else want to share?
Anybody gonna speak your truth?
Anybody want to speak to their white privilege?
Name somebody. There we go. Somebody else, come on.
If you scared, you white. They ain't gonna do shit, cause you white.
Breonna Taylor. Name somebody. Name somebody else. Brandon Weber. Name somebody else. There we go. Name somebody else.
Is being
Name
arrested
Name somebody else.
and them sparing me my mugshot.
Antoine Clark. Name somebody else.
You got arrested? I'm sorry, I can't
I
hear
was
you.
arrested and spared a mugshot, but Sandra Bland didn't get hers till she was already dead.
That was powerful.
That's white privilege.
That was powerful. I like that.
White ass privilege.
White ass privilege!
White ass privilege!
White ass privilege!
Let's go on a different energy Wednesday night. I need everybody else to speak up because that's what we're doing here. It ain't just me. It ain't just them. It ain't just everybody that has something to say. Like up here, everybody has a voice. I've told y'all over and over again that we all lead this. It ain't me. We're doing this shit together. We're all marching together. The people up here can't be the only people that have voices. Everybody has a story. Everybody has a friend. Everybody has a black friend. If you didn't, why else are you out here? Silence? Nobody?
I got something to say.
There you go.
Thank you.
I got pulled over a few months ago and had a quarter of weed on me, and I got let go. Can y'all tell me why?
White ass privilege!
There you go.
White ass privilege!
White ass privilege!
White ass privilege!
White ass privilege!
So our voice is going to be loud and so much louder under this overpass.
All right,
So we need to stop right here.
I think we finna shut shit. Let's shut shit down.
All right, we see some state troopers. We are out here approaching Madison Avenue. As you can see, there's the
Shut them down!
the exit for
Shut them
Union.
down! Shut them down! Shut them down!
Shut them down!
Shut them down!
Shut them down!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
Shut them down!
Shut them down!
Shut them down!
Shut them down!
Shut them
Shut
down!
them down!
Shut them down!
Shut them down!
Whole street!
Our streets!
Whole street!
Our streets!
Whole street!
Our streets!
Whole street!
Our streets!
Shut shit down!
We shut shit down!
Shut shit down!
We shut shit down!
Shut shit down!
We shut shit down!
Shut them down! Shut them down!
So y'all can hear how loud y'all are underneath this.
That's right, that's right.
It's so loud. It's so beautiful. It's so
Say his name.
George Floyd! George Floyd!
Say his name!
George Floyd!
Say his name!
George Floyd!
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 George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd!
George Floyd! We're still screaming his name. We're not going to stop screaming his name.
George Floyd!
We're not going to stop.
We shut shit down! We shut shit down!
Give us our money back. Give the taxpayers their money back. Y'all don't fucking deserve the tax money that y'all receive in this fiscal year's budget. Y'all ain't doing shit to help us. Give it to the communities that fucking need it. Period.
Or we gonna do what?
Shut shit down!
Shut them 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 down!
I have an agenda. We gonna get that money back. What are y'all doing to earn it? MPD, besides standing out here blocking us, we ain't trying to be hostile towards y'all, but this the best y'all got. Trying to catch up. You don't deserve our money. Our school systems need our money. Our school systems, our neighborhoods, our disenfranchised neighborhoods that don't have grocery stores, they need the money.
Not the pyramid.
Not the pyramid, not MPD, not the state troopers. Hey, y'all are new. We need funding for our communities, funding for our schools, not funding for the MPD. Y'all get enough money. Y'all write tickets. Y'all get bonds money, bail money. Y'all lock people up all the fucking time and take all our money, but y'all getting the biggest part of the budget for the 2021 fiscal. Get the fuck out of here. We can't even like tolerate that.
I found out.
They need funding too.
Hello.
Why do we have so many homeless people on the streets and next y'all talk about that? Let's talk about it. So why are
As you can see, we are downtown. Not too far from AutoZone Park. Madison Ave is that way.
You guys did not get the majority of the funds that are intended for the entire city. The whole city of Memphis. Impedidos. Y'all driving and doing nothing. Most people I know. Y'all comfortable. Y'all get on the side of the expressway. Right in Memphis. Use your radar. Pull people over. Most of the time I see y'all try y'all phones.
So the protesters are discussing the multiple streams of income that cops have, such as pulling people over and writing tickets, and collecting bail bonds money. And they say that they want their money back. They say that they want taxpayers' money back in the city of Memphis. Now they're chanting George Floyd's name. Okay, so we are approaching Union Avenue. We are down the street from the old Commercial Appeal building. We're over by that U-Haul, if you know the street well. As you can hear, the protesters still going strong, still chanting chants of no justice, no peace, no racist police. As you can see, FedEx Forum is in the background. We're downtown. Have a bunch of police cars. Got 3 right here. You got 1 over here. You got a couple off in the distance. 1 down the street. So now the group is taking a right, and they are turning. We're gonna stop and give some folks a chance to catch up, they said.
We're just trying to be heard, be seen, be vocal. We got kids too that I didn't even know there's like more people back there, so we're just gonna pause and give them the opportunity to catch up with us.
All right, the group has stopped in the middle of Union Avenue. They say they're stopping to give people more time to catch up. See, there's a helicopter in the air, circling.
No justice! No peace! No racist police.
We ready.
Hey, hey.
We ready. We ready.
Come on.
For change. Y'all, my voice sounds terrible, but y'all can support it.
Speak.
We ready. What? We ready. For change. We ready. We ready. We ready for change. Keep it going, y'all.
That shit sounds sexy as hell.
We ready. We ready for change. We ready. We ready.
Say what? Say what?
We ready. Why y'all chant that? I chant the importance of voting
Take his bag.
on a local level, on a state level, on a federal level. Y'all seen what the little orange minion said today? Y'all seen that? Y'all seen it? So if we gonna like make a change for real, we have to start at the local levels first. We have to vote for like our sheriff's office, our Supreme Court judges. We have to start there. My next step and the thing that I want to do next is to start getting people registered to vote and explaining the importance of it happening on a state and local level. But then also we have to get the orange minion out of office. He cannot stay there.
Hell yeah.
As long as he is there and as long as he has a microphone, y'all, he is going to fuck us.
I don't even like Cheetos.
Sorry. It's just a matter of what it is. And the comments that he made today about George Floyd looking down, that was unacceptable. That's not something that we want to hear. It was offensive. It was hurtful. It was a thing that like really like dug deep inside of me today because I was like, here we are. This is Breonna Taylor's birthday. And then we have to turn around, we have to listen to him say George Floyd would have looked down on me today and been proud. Nah, bruh. Not at all. So we have to make sure that we educate people. Anybody who wants to assist me with that, please get with me after we finish this. And we're going to try to come up with a way to educate people on the importance of voting on the local level, first of all, but also getting people registered to vote on the federal level because this has to stop. I wanted everybody to catch up. We're going to slow it down a little bit because we have HR with us and we have other people with us that we need to consider. Hi, baby girl. Woo! So we're going to slow it down a little bit. We're going to continue down. Let's go.
Wait, hit me with that hand sanitizer.
Okay, as you can see, we are marching down Union Avenue.
We ready. We ready. We ready for change. We ready. We ready. We ready for change.
I need everybody to join along. Keep going.
We ready. We ready. We ready for change.
Y'all
We
want something like
ready.
What we ready for?
We ready.
What we ready for?
We ready
What?
for change.
Speak up.
We ready.
Come on.
We ready.
Come on.
We ready
For what?
for change.
Okay.
Look, y'all.
It's in me now.
We speak up, we speak out. We small right now. That's cool. Everybody else is in down, so like we're simultaneously doing this. And that's what makes it so cool. Is that there's us and there's them, and we're both speaking the same message. It's time to change this shit again. We got to slow down a little bit, y'all, because I just realized I was walking fast again. Sorry, I get hyped. But we're both doing this at the same time, for the same purpose, for the same reason. We got to change the way things are handled. We got to stop letting black men, black women, black children, any person of color get killed in the hands of the police. We also have to look out for other people are going to get detained by ICE because of quarantine. Like there's a whole big old cause like that we're trying to fight for.
As you can see, we're downtown. FedEx Forum to the left. Front Street straight ahead. AutoZone Park coming up on our right.
We're doing it the right way right now. Not to think that they're not, but like they're down there hostile. I have been asked about going to get down. I've been a little hesitant about it because I know that the police officers on Tillman are a little bit different than the downtown MPD. The downtown MPD, they're a little bit used to aggressiveness, but that area is not. I work down there. I live down there. I understand what they are. So we're going to continue to do what we're doing now. We're going to keep it peaceful.
Join us. Come on, join us.
Come join us.
Join
us. What are you afraid of? Don't be afraid. We come from a place of love.
Join us. 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 Join us.
Let me tell you about some of y'all's white privilege. You ready? If you can play cops and robbers and not fear getting shot, you got white privilege. If you can sleep in your bed and not fear getting shot, you got white privilege. If you can walk down the street without the fear of being shot, you got white privilege. And you need to use it to make a change.
Let's talk about it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start a new chant, our chant. So when I say Black Lives Matter, I need y'all to say yes they do. Yes they do. We're going to say it one time. I'm going to say Black Lives Matter. Y'all follow real quick. Yes they do. Black Lives Matter!
Yes, they do!
Black Lives Matter!
Yes, they do!
And outside of AutoZone
Black
Park.
Lives Matter!
Yes, they do!
Y'all hear me though?
You can say Black Lives Matter. You can say not to you.
You know that's my nemesis.
All those white people in there. Let them hear us.
With that white privilege, though.
Yeah, that was right what you said. Black Lives Matter, yes they do. Black Lives Matter, hands up, don't shoot. Don't get it, don't get it.
Okay, so when I say Black Lives Matter the first time, I need y'all to say yes they do. When I say Black Lives Matter the second time, say please don't shoot. Are we in agreement?
Please, you say please don't shoot. You say please don't shoot. Oh, okay, hands up, don't shoot.
Hands up, don't shoot.
All right, y'all ready?
Black Lives Matter.
Yes, they do!
Black Lives Matter.
Hands up, don't shoot!
Black Lives Matter.
Yes, they do!
Black Lives Matter.
Hands up, don't shoot!
Black Lives Matter.
Yes, they do!
Black Lives Matter.
Hands up, don't shoot!
Black Lives Matter.
Yes, they do!
Black Lives Matter.
Hands up, don't shoot!
All right, that was great. Pat yourself on the back.
So we're gonna have to do that. Like today, my dedication is
Name doing union for those of you that are at home. And for
because I mean all double tree. It's fine.
All right,
Tell them to get off the couch, Barbara.
we are at
Tell them to get off the
the
couch.
intersection
Join the movement.
of Union and BB King.
my people ain't on the couch. They not in Memphis.
Well, not your people. Everybody else.
Yeah. They in different states.
They got money.
There might be a few of them. Yeah, BB
Right? We're gonna go to the
AutoZone Park.
those are the people that need to be on the board. The employees there, what they not on board? A little color board.
Color.
He was waiting to take it.
BB King and Union. That's my TGI Fridays.
Turn in.
Turn it left.
Group is taking a left down BB King Boulevard. As you can see, we're outside the Peabody Hotel.
They moving like little mice.
So We got about 350 people working this building right now that are being called little color people, little color boys that don't have a voice to speak up for themselves. So we're going to just scream out Black Lives Matter a few times so they can hear us. I'm going to go stand right in front of them. I'm going to start it. Y'all can move up so they can hear y'all.
It's a historic.
We're going to do it. Peabody employees, we're here for y'all. We just want to let y'all know that Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter!
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 We're here for y'all. We love y'all. I hope y'all heard us.
We see y'all footsteps. Just so you know. Hello.
We see y'all. We know y'all hear us. We fuck with y'all.
Y'all matter to us.
Also, again, as reiterated, y'all matter to us. That's why we stopped here, to let y'all know.
So the group made sure they took a stop in front of the Peabody. Made sure they wanted their voices heard there. Now we're heading towards Beale Street.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Justice! Now! Justice! Now! These racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These racist cops have got to go!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These racist cops have got to go!
Oh my God,
These racist cops have got to go!
I might need some extra water. Yeah. This all goes on myself.
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
You what? I'm trying to get them on the
No peace! No peace! Police! No peace!
Okay guys, as you can see, we are here on Beale Street.
Police!
We are at the Rum Boogie Cafe right outside.
Slow down.
There is Silky O'Sullivan's right there ahead.
Join us! Come on! Join us! Join us! Join us!
As you can see, there's Alfred's, and there's FedEx Forum. Walking up Beale. Walk along Beale Street.
You got some white ass privilege.
Yep.
Every day. There's only 4 of y'all? Oh. Because I thought y'all people who wasn't afraid to get arrested was supposed to say something.
Walking along Beale Street. Home of the Blue Side. Straight ahead. Orpheum Theater. Straight ahead.
Anybody got some water? We need some water up here.
We got water.
Who got it? I got it. All right, you got it? All right. I need it. You got it. Don't do that. Don't die.
Join us. Join us.
We're at the Orpheum, y'all. We're at the Orpheum Theater.
Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Police. 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 George Floyd.
Oh, sorry.
Breonna Taylor. George Floyd. Breonna Taylor.
Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. No peace. Police. No peace. Police.
Got some cars honking over here.
From these conversations before this march started, I know some of y'all like me ain't got racist ass families who would basically crucify you if you saw that they saw your ass out here. Who preach all lives matter. But if all lives mattered, Black Lives Matter wouldn't have been started in the first place.
No, we shut shit down.
Okay, we are steps away from Beale Street Landing, heading towards Tomley Park.
No peace. No peace. Police. No peace. Police.
Hey, y'all going a little fast. We got some stragglers. Too fast, too fast. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter.
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter.
Because if everyone truly believed all lives matter, we wouldn't have to do this shit in the first place. Amen. Whose street? Our street. Whose street?
Our street.
Whose street?
Our street.
Whose street?
Our street.
Now I know somebody else wants to call me, not hear my loud ass. Anybody? Y'all got some truth? Y'all got some friends, got some stories? Y'all got some white privilege stories? Cause y'all pasty as hell?
Give me that shit. Y'all talking about white privilege stories. Let go. How this thing work?
Push the button and speak.
Hello.
Push it the whole time. There you go. Speak on that white privilege.
So, when I was in school, I'm only 17, I graduated early. But when I was in school, me and my friends, I'm the only white guy, my friends, me and all my friends got in trouble. They let me off, and they expelled all of them. That's some fucking white privilege bullshit in schools, and fuck that goddamn shit.
I need everybody to know. I need everybody to hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. So we're gonna get down here. We're gonna go to the left, and we're gonna make our way back up so we can make it back before curtain. As I told everybody when we started this, my intention was to get everybody back safe before curfew. So we're gonna make this left, we're gonna make our way up, we're gonna cut back up, we're gonna get back to the right with you, okay? All right, let's go.
Let's hear some more white privilege shit. Ready? I am very small and very white, as you can tell. My friends that I work with are so much. I need any water. We go in the water. They smoking. Guess who's the only one not arrested?
Water.
My pasty ass.
Okay, so we're on Riverside Drive. We're about to take a left. We're about to cut up the street, head back to the Civil Rights Museum so we can make curfew.
Y'all good? Okay. I'm gonna stand back. I'm gonna wait for y'all to get up. Everybody can go ahead and start going upstairs. We're going to the bridge. We're gonna stop at the middle of the bridge. We're gonna make some noise. We're gonna come back down. My goal is to get back before curfew. So we can go up. Y'all can go ahead and start going.
I'm really glad Jordan and Ella came.
Yeah. I know, but that's gonna be really cool.
Oh, Jordan's up.
It's good? I need that exercise, bro. I've been sitting in quarantine and getting fat, man.
Giving the people their updates there in that narration.
Say that again?
Exercise updates.
Oh, yeah. Kari's workout cam. Okay. You're on the pedestrian bridge right outside of Memphis Law School. So you can see we're overlooking Riverside Drive. Gorgeous view, by the
watching
way.
these protest videos, but do y'all notice who they single out? Do y'all notice who they drag to the ground? Not us white ass people. White ass privilege. I got it. Who else got it? I got it. You got it. I got it. I got it. I'm not afraid to walk down here because I'm white and I don't get tackled. Some of my black friends are terrified because they will. They will get shot or kneeled on or yanked to the ground or shot with tear gas for no reason other than the color of their skin.
That's it. And I know we got people that stand with us that live in these buildings. Y'all can see that we got people standing out, looking over us, watching us. For whatever reason, whether you're with us or against us, we're gonna do a small chant. I challenge y'all to chant with us because I know y'all can hear me. So I'm gonna start it off. Black Lives Matter on 3. 1, 2, 3. Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Louder! Black Lives Matter! Louder! Black Lives Matter! Louder! Black Lives Matter! Hear me? Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Say his name! George Floyd! Say her name!
Breonna Taylor!
Say his name!
George Floyd!
Say her name!
Breonna Taylor!
What do we want?
Justice!
What do we want?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
What do we want?
Now!
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
I love y'all. We're gonna be back down this way. We're gonna head back to the Civil Rights Museum. Let's go.
I think there's a park where something goes down.
I've never been up here before.
Well, let's come back tomorrow.
I'll be at work.
It basically goes to the library.
Oh, really?
It's just the old, I don't think it's a library anymore, but what used to be the costume.
Oh, wait, that's to the library. You're right.
That one part. What's that part? Tom Lee?
That's Tom Lee right there.
Now! Justice! Now! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
We're walking along Riverside Drive, along the train tracks, heading back to the Civil Rights Museum.
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter! Justice!
George Floyd! Breonna Taylor! George Floyd! Breonna Taylor! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! Breonna Taylor!
Breonna Taylor! No peace!
Police! Justice! Now! Justice! Now! We shut shit down. We shut shit down.
Shut them down.
Shut down. Shut them down.
That girl's social distancing like my boss, man.
Wait, she with us?
Yeah,
She probably wants some shots of us up here. Are those really apartments?
yeah, they put them up fast too.
Jesus, who's gonna live there?
Apartments or condos?
That's a lot.
It does smell of an herb.
It smells like an herb. It smells of an herb. It smells a bit of an herb. Of an herb.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
Come on, y'all. One accord.
No peace. Police!
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! George Floyd! Breonna Taylor! George Floyd! Breonna Taylor! No peace! Police! No peace! Police! No peace! Join us! Join us! Join us!
We're talking to you!
They thought going down, we gotta go down the stairs to get back.
We gotta. Hell yeah.
Never mind, stand there.
Heck yeah, this is awesome.
Huh? Rolling, y'all rolling. Where's my purse? Damn, is it not up here? I ran up here for all of this.
I'm 5 foot tall. I cannot run with y'all 5'8" people.
Anybody got my participation? Oh, he got him raised. Everybody just hang out. I've been begging for you. You going to lead the
I'm out here.
We got people joining us in the back, you guys. New people are standing.
Y'all realize we got like 5 people jump out their cars? Come on.
I didn't want to, Barb.
Everybody's here.
Yes, give me one.
Everybody's here for it tonight. The whole plan tonight was accomplished for me. And next time, I have another place that I want us to make sure that we hit, because we have to talk to our children. If we're not talking to our youth, we're not talking to anybody, because they're our future.
Yes.
So the next time we do this, whenever I make that decision to go down that road, we got to talk to our babies, because they're our future.
Yes.
They matter, and they're locked up too. Some of them for the same charges that adults are locked up for, and that's just shining their babies. So, for now, we're going to make our way back. I'm out of breath, y'all. I'm tired.
All right, everybody smoking if you got them.
I've been trying to be real with y'all. That's all I can do is like just be 100% who I am all the time.
We love it.
I love y'all. I'm so thankful to everybody that came out to join me tonight because without y'all, we are nothing. Our voices have to be raised, they have to be heard.
Yes.
We have to be understood, we have to be clear in our intentions. And I feel like everybody who came out and joined tonight was just that. Everybody was clear in their intentions. All right. We all know what we're out here for, which is a Black Lives Matter movement. Fortunately tonight we didn't have any kind of protesters. I had them previously, but I know there's another protest going on in Midtown tonight, so a lot of people are there tonight.
To Midtown
They were going there tonight to speak against the budget plan, as I spoke of earlier, and that was their demonstration down there tonight. I wanted to remain down here because I had gotten word that they may be a little bit more rowdy than what I am.
Is this your case?
Their energy may have been a little bit different than mine. I just want to make sure that we are all in accordance with walking peacefully, being peaceful, speaking loud, and I mean loud, and letting our voice be heard. So on that note, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take it on in. We're going to go back to the Civil Rights Museum. It is now 8:45. So we got about an hour and 45 minutes, 15 minutes to get back and to get to the cars to get back safely. I'm gonna tell y'all like I told everybody Wednesday night. Once we leave here and I give everybody an opportunity to speak that wants to speak, from that point on, we are going to disband. Whatever you choose to do after that is not on me. It's on you. You make your own personal decision. Most of us are adults here, and we have our own rights and our own minds. We have our own freedom. We do what we want to do. We assemble how we want to assemble. But with me, it's always going to come from a place of peace and a place of love. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to take it back in now. We're going to make sure that we get there safely. Once we get there, I'm going to give anybody who wants to speak the opportunity to do so. We've had a lot of local people here tonight, and I'm happy about that because, again, I don't always want to be the person to speak, which is why I will fall back sometimes and let anybody else who wants to speak, speak. We're all in this. I'm not leading. We are leading. We are leading to a place of change. I'm just here as a voice in a place, a base, a meeting point, a route. That's it. That's the only agenda that I have. But I want everybody to feel free to speak and to feel and to express whatever it is that they feel that they want to express and get off their chest. So on that note, we're going to keep it moving.
Thank
Let's
you.
go.
No justice.
No peace.
No racist.
Police. Who streets?
Our streets.
Who streets?
Our streets.
Who shut shit down?
We shut shit down.
Who shut shit down?
We shut shit down.
Who streets?
Our streets.
Who streets?
Our streets.
Who shut shit down?
We shut shit down.
Shut 'em 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 down.
Shut them down.
Shut 'em down.
Shut them down.
Shut 'em down.
Shut them down.
Shut 'em down.
We shut shit down.
Y'all so quiet tonight.
We shut shit down. Shut them 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 down. We shut shit down. We shut shit down. Shut them down. Shut them down. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. What do we want? Justice. What do we want? Now. What do we want? Justice. What do we want? Now. No peace. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No racist. Police. No justice. No peace. No racist. Police.
We're back on Main Street. We are down the street from the Civil Rights Museum. The protest is coming to a wrap. Anyone who wants to speak will have a chance to speak when we get to the museum, and then the protest will come to an end.
George Floyd! Breonna Taylor! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! No peace! Police! No peace! Police! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! No peace! Police! No peace! Police! George Floyd! Breonna Taylor! George Floyd! Breonna Taylor! Our streets! Our streets! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! I can't breathe! 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 I can't breathe!
Alright, as you can see, the Lorraine Motel down that street. We're on Main Street. We're in front of the Puck Food Hall, the Blues Hall of Fame. Right across the street from the National Civil Rights Museum. I can see the sign up ahead of me, which I'll show in just a minute.
Not resisting! I am 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 not resisting!
Mark.
I don't feel like that's asking for too much. We have counter protesters over here. I'm gonna tell y'all now, because they were here Wednesday night when I was here. They showed up and told us that black and white people should not march together for the same cause. And that's cool. They can feel how they feel. But when it comes down to us, what I'm trying to achieve, what I want all of us to feel like we're trying to achieve, is the fact that we all have a voice in this. And without most of y'all, my Caucasian brothers and sisters, and your white privilege, we would not be able to do what we're doing right now without it being extremely violent. Your voices are being heard. We appreciate you. To the end of a circle. I love each and every one of you who decided to go in all the time and walk with me and march with me so much. You have no idea what it means. And not because you guys are just here, but because you guys show up and you claim your white privilege, and you speak to your white privilege, and you speak to the fact that these things will not happen to you, but they happen to us daily, weekly, monthly. Every time I turn around, I wake up and there's another hashtag. There's another black person who has been murdered at the hands of the police, unnecessarily. I wake up and I have to cry a lot of times and a lot of tears, and I'm probably about to do it now because y'all just don't even know.
The kids can't even say cops and robbers outside.
I really do appreciate everybody who comes out and has a voice with me. I really do, because without y'all, we would be nothing. They would have already killed us. They would have shot into our crowd. They're probably not doing it because y'all are there. When I was marching on Wednesday, I had a lot of the white people who were with me saying that if we came into a space where we felt threatened, that they would form a human chain around us and make sure that we would not be harmed. And that meant a lot. It meant a lot. Because y'all wouldn't have got the same heat or the same smoke that we would have got. It's everything. I'm glad that you guys are using your platforms. A lot of y'all follow me. I can't accept everybody's friend request because I haven't had a chance to look through it, but a lot of y'all follow me. And a lot of you post things that are so meaningful and you guys shut shit down. You guys let people know that y'all ain't there for the years, and that's so powerful. Like, we need more Caucasian people to step up and to speak to their privilege and to let everybody else know that we are suffering. We're tired. We are tired. I'm tired of the hashtags. I don't want another hashtag. I don't want another one. So I'm going to end it myself and what I have to say on this note, and anybody else who wants to speak, y'all know how I end my stuff off. I give space and opportunities for everybody to say whatever it is they want to say, but I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, even though we weren't to speak tonight as we were Wednesday, we were still powerful. We still shut streets down. We still made our voice heard. We still went to places that were necessary, the places that even if they weren't open, we made our presence. We were present there in those places that matter, the places that oppress black people. So if anybody else wants to have a word, here we go.
Hello, everybody. I was told a lot of people want to know my name. My name is Little Dreadhead Activist Barbara Burris on Facebook, and I want to share my story with you guys. We have media here. I guess we do. Okay. Well, of course, everybody knows the story of Martavius Banks. We're going to make this really short and get to the point. I was assaulted by Memphis Police Department. They tackled me. The videos on Facebook, it's been seen over 100,000 times. I continue to share my story because there was other people who went to jail with us. We were all locked up for, let me get my words. I wasn't ready for this. We were practicing our First Amendment rights, okay, our freedom of speech. We were protesting just like this. They came and they tackled me like I was a football player. I received a traumatic brain injury. and they took 6 of us to jail. We are still going to court on that right today, and all of our bails were $100. The first judge threw it out because he was my friend on Facebook. He said he might be inclined to say that Memphis Police Department did something to me, so he recused himself. The second judge threw all the charges out and dropped everything. They took my weapon. I had a concealed and carry permit, and I had my weapon strapped around my neck, not threatening anyone, just on my person. I was a licensed gun holder. They took my weapon, and I still don't have it right now. I can't get another weapon because of the charges that are on me. So the second judge threw out all the charges and dismissed everything, and we were happy. But of course, Memphis has this law that they can pick those charges up at any time. I guess, I don't know the time frame, but a year went by, and I finally found a lawyer that would take my case because I wanted to sue the crap out of them. They put their hands on me. I don't have a record, never been to jail, and I'm a nurse. I took an oath like them to uphold humanity and do what's right by people and advocate for my patients. The second judge said that we should be commended for what we did. I found lawyers to take my case, and the very last day, we had till midnight to get the paperwork in. Thank you, Apperson Crump, for getting the paperwork in by midnight, and the very next day, we all were indicted. They picked the charges back up. They took our court case upstairs, and I'm not familiar with what is that, federal, state? State. So we've been going to court for 2 years. I want to invite you all to come down for jail support on June the 30th, unless it changes because of COVID-19. We are all back in court. It's just, I guess Hunter said it was for pre-trial. They took Hunter to jail. Hunter went to jail with me, and for that I love him. But we're going to continue to fight. We're all working together. We were a very diverse group. There was a black man, a black woman, a white man, a mixed female. So they took 6 of us to jail, and right now we're down to 5 because one's charges were dropped. You guys can follow me on Facebook. This is the reason I fight. I fight cases all over the United States. We travel, and we fight for justice for everybody. Also, y'all, we've been doing really, really good with masks and social distancing. I know I haven't had mine on the whole time, but it's really hard to talk and have this on and walk and march, but I just want to commend everybody for making sure that they wear masks. We were walking a little bit fast, so we'll probably do more of these social distancing, but we are doing things out of the and I'm really thankful that everybody continues to support what we're trying to accomplish. Again, I have to stress, and I can't stress enough, that I am not this. We are leaders. We come together as a group. I'm going to put something together for tomorrow. I don't know if there's going to be anything tomorrow that's going to stop our people from being walked through what it is, but again, I'm so thankful for everybody that did show up. I'm also going to give anybody else an opportunity to speak. Is there anybody else who has anything they want to say? Anybody else want to speak on tonight and what happened tonight?
Does anybody have any stories that they went through with the police? I'd like to hear them.
I would like for every person out here to bring somebody to bring a grandmother. Bring your grandmother out here, my white privilege. And bring an African American grandma out here. And let them compare their stories and what they went through. See, my grandparents told my mother them to stay in the house and don't go out after dark. They went to work and had dogs put on. So they had to fight the dogs just to get to work to feed us. They didn't give us nothing because my parents owned land. So when you see us walking here, black lives really do matter. It really do matter. Because when I saw that video, I wish I wouldn't have protesting with y'all. They don't know. But anyway.
The other day, she came out. This is her second time coming out. She's in contact with me regularly.
And I want y'all to know. And I'm talking about me. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die. And that's some words. Before you say them words, you think about them words before you say them. But I want you to know they're going to kill me because they're going to start killing my kids and my grandkids. My mama told me, girl, get out the streets before they get you. I was the person to say, I wish they would. Then my kids came, my sons. And I've been crying ever since, and I told them the same thing. My great-grandparents told their grandparents, Mom and all of those. And I got grandkids now, you know what? I'm telling them the same damn thing, but not after no more. No more, y'all. No more. And I'm talking about me. I'm ready to die. Because I want my kids and my grandkids to be able to have white privilege. That's what I want. That's why I'm out here. So bring a grandmother. Bring somebody. While we walking, we the foot soldiers. Let them sit here and protect our stuff. Come on out. Get vote. Bring somebody out here and let them set a table up and get our kids out here to vote. And not only that, bring a kid. Because we say Black Lives Matter all the time, they do. But we got to teach them. We got to teach them. Bring them out here. Let them walk. Let them hear these words over and over and over. And not the rap songs. And they'll understand when they mama tell them, when they tell their kids, get in the house. We got to let them know. And every time they kill our kids, you know when she get on TV and tell us, get in the house, kids. Where are y'all at? Every time they touch our kids, we running. But I'm not running no more. Yeah.
I don't know if y'all got hit with the emotion I got hit with when I heard her say she's ready to die. Y'all, that's the reality of where we are. Like, you gotta think about it right now. You gotta be like, pick and choose where you're gonna go, what story to go to, or what you wanna do. My heart, I just met her when I came out focused on these things, and I let her come out tonight and tonight. That's the reality of where we are in America today. That's the part. If anybody else wants to speak, I'm gonna give us probably another like 10, 15 minutes, and I'm gonna let anybody else who wants to speak.
Let them know I'm not suicide, ain't nothing wrong.
She said she's not suicidal, nothing's wrong with her, but she's just tired, which is where a lot of us are, which is where a lot of y'all are, and that's why we're out here every day, because it's tiring, y'all. Like, I'm emotionally drained. I go to work every day. I have a regular job. I go to work. I'm at work. I'm working. I'm figuring out where we're going to go, what we're going to do, what I'm going to say, who's going to show up, who's going to share it on social media, all because I want our voices to be heard, because without us, who else is going to know? Who else is going to do it if we're not going to do it? Who else is going to do it? It's us. It's us, y'all. I swear on my life, it's us. It's the people who keep showing up. It's the people who show up every day. It's the people who show up even when I'm not here. It's the people whose voices are heard all the time. Y'all are doing this for us, and we appreciate it. But y'all have to know, like, how tiring and how emotional it becomes for us, and like the emotional place it puts us in, because it's not easy. So anybody else want to speak? Because I don't like this. Anybody?
What's going on, everybody?
Hey, thank God.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all might go back to y'all houses. Y'all might go get back to y'all bed. Y'all might sleep good at night. I go back to my house. I gotta look out the window to the sunrise. And all y'all need to give yourself a clap of the hands. For real.
Yeah.
That's all I want to say. Stay safe.
Okay. I would just like to say that I'm here using my white privilege to stand up for my 3 biracial siblings, and I hate that they have to see black people, innocent black people murdered. And I want to change for them. So I know a lot of people are live streaming right now, and I'd just like to say, if you are white and watching this, I understand if you can't protest, but if you can, get out, use your white privilege. And if you can't protest, please spread awareness on all your social platforms, not just for my biracial siblings, but for every white person that has faced and dealt with racism in America. Be the change. Thank you.
I'm not as eloquent as other people out here, but I would just like to say, y'all, a lot of y'all heard my loud ass out there. Y'all know what I'm about to say. As a gay woman in the South growing up at church, I've had my fair share of looks, I've had my fair share of comments, but never once have I feared my life because I am a white woman. Never once have I feared going outside and playing cops and robbers. Have I feared sleeping in my own bed at night? Have I feared going to the store? Never have I feared that I would piss someone off so much because I asked them to leash their dog that they would call the cops and say I was threatening them. Because I am a white woman in America. And my name is going to get picked out of job applications before other names because I sound white. Because I'm a white woman. And I'm not going to stop annoying y'all's asses with my loud ass voice until that doesn't happen. Until white privilege doesn't have to be a thing. Because it is, and it fucking sucks. But it happens, which is why it is important that white people will stand up, because black people have to fear for their lives if they stand up and try to speak. I am white. That means they're not going to do shit to me. They're not going to tackle me. They're not going to kneel on my neck. They're not going to pull a gun on me for trying to get my ID, because I'm a 5'1" white woman. And until that changes, my ass is going to be out here. And I hope more of y'all, with all y'all's low cameras, hi y'all, more of y'all watching with y'all's white ass privilege is going to get out here and help us.
Somebody want a story?
Yeah.
So I really don't talk a lot, guys. My name is Chris. I'm here with Frank and them, but I had an incident that happened to me about 5 years ago with the North Carolina police. North Carolina, y'all thought y'all was country here? North Carolina is country, okay? It was Polk County Police Department. It was the night of December 16th, 2015. My mom had just graduated from a college she was going to, and I was taking somebody home. I got pulled over by the cops. It was on a dark road, like 3 o'clock in the morning, and the White House pulled me over. I thought I got pulled over because I had my tint was too dark. I thought, like, yeah, that's what he was like. I thought that's why he pulled me over, but he said he pulled me over because I was speeding. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. It was foggy outside. I don't see how he, what the speed limit was, or how he said I was speeding, because I didn't know where the hell I was going. But when he came to my car, he asked me, so, can you stay on the car? I said, what am I being pulled over for? He said, stay on the car. I said, sir, tell me, what am I being pulled over for? He really wanted to give me a legitimate reason for why I was being pulled over. So I called my mom. I had my phone in my right hand, and I had my left hand on the steering wheel. He reaches inside my unbuckles my seatbelt and drags me out the car. So at this time, my phone is still in my hand. And at this time, my mom's voicemail had picked up. So she can hear everything that's happening over the phone. The dude put me on the ground, had his knee in my back. So at this time, I'm thinking like, man, I'm about to get shot, I'm about to die over something that's fucking stupid. I thought he put his gun on he put his gun out and put it on my back. I was like, it's over for me. So he took my phone, threw my phone in the grass, and had 4 other officers pull up. Now y'all look at me. I weigh 150 pounds soaking wet. Why would you call 4 other officers and you already have me on the ground? What is my skinny ass gonna do against your 237-pound ass? Nothing. Of course, they took me to jail. They charged me with 2 counts of resisting of arrest, even though I was not resisting, even though you already had me on the ground, you had me detained, I was cooperating with you. And next year, I'm able to fight it to finally get the charges dismissed. But I just want to let y'all know my story because I know you just asked for one. So, yeah. One thing for sharing. So.
Be strong.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. How many of you all are parents? How many of you all are parents of a black child? That alone will make you not sleep, right? Yeah. I have a story. Well, as my children and I was coming out of Walmart, and I was looking at my receipt. Yes, I was driving and looking at my receipt, but I had my light on, and a police officer pulled me over. And as he walked to my car, I see him shaking and furious, and he had anger in his eyes, and I was scared. Not only was I scared, my children were scared. My sister was on the passenger side with me. And he comes to the car and he's furious. And he, roll down your window now, roll down your window now. And I'm like, oh my God, here we go. So he's shaking, his hand is on his gun. And my kid's crying, mama, mama, please don't shoot my mama, please don't shoot my mama. He's like, why are you texting and fucking driving? This is him talking to me in front of my kids.
This is Memphis.
This is Cordova. So we all know about Cordova, right? But yeah, so he pulled me over, he come to the car, he said, why are you fucking texting and driving? Why the fuck are you texting and driving? Just like that, and shaking, has his hand on his gun and ready to shoot. And my kid's crying, please don't shoot my mama, please don't shoot my mama. And he's like, I'm telling him, officer, I was not texting and driving, I was looking at my receipt. My phone is over there. It was in my sister's lap on the chart. And I fucking know you was texting and driving. I know what the fuck you were doing. I've been doing this shit for 30 years. Now, I'm cooperating. I'm not resisting. I'm not angry. I'm not yelling. I'm not cursing. But he's cursing at me in front of my kids. He was very, very vulgar. And, I mean, it was ridiculous. It was uncalled for. So, long story short, I was quiet. I didn't say anything else because it was like a losing battle, and my kids was crying. I said, officer, my kids are crying. Can you please calm down? I don't give a fuck, was his exact words. So, I mean, it's hard being a mother. It's hard being a black woman in America, let alone a black mother in America. My children's lives matter. Our children's school system don't even have books. They don't have books. If you go to Cordova, if you go to Germantown, if you go to Bartlett, they have computers and iPads. Our school system don't even have books. How many school systems have you seen shut down in the hood? How many? Countless. They measured them. When Nashville took over, Memphis, Shelby County schools, right? But our kids' education matters. Our kids' life matters. It's sad that I have to stay up all night long trying to figure out how can I create a blueprint for my kids, because they're not helping. I'm an active parent. I go sit in the classroom. The teachers tell them to shut up. The teachers tell them their voice doesn't matter. I take my time and listen to my kids. They just want to be heard. We all want to be heard. Our voice matters. Yes.
My name's Jason, and I became an activist after they killed Alton Sterling. Then the next day on Facebook Live, killed Fernandez Castell. And one thing, during that time, I was in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, so we started protesting. One thing that I learned is that a black man with a voice is considered a target, because after that, they started trying to make it like I had terrorist ties, trying to make it like I was a drug dealer and like I'm selling drugs and all that. So finally, I come back to Memphis, and one thing that I learned is that the police union is the police union everywhere. And since I've been back down in Memphis, they start the same thing back over, trying to make it like I'm selling drugs and like I got terrorist ties. I'm not a terrorist, I just fight for my people because I know what's wrong and I know what's right. And I fight for what's right. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, where Dr. King died fighting for my rights. So I'm gonna continue to fight for my rights, even if it kills me.
All right. And we not suicidal. Come help us. We ain't did nothing ourselves. Don't say it like.
This is going to be real quick, but for those of you that believe, I do ask that y'all take a moment, one, to hold a moment of silence for all the senseless lives that have been lost. But I want to take a moment just to thank God that we all were able to walk through Memphis and we are all back here safe and we're all going home. Lord, I just thank you for this being organized. I thank you that we all are safe. And I pray that one day we don't have to go through and march for lives being lost. I pray that we will sit there and all love one another. We'll all live in America where all men are created equal under the law. Amen.
Amen. Again, there's not enough words to express my gratitude for every one of you that continue to show up and walk with me. I will be putting something together for tomorrow evening. I don't quite have the details together yet, but when I do get those details, I'm pretty sure that the way you guys heard from me, or if you guys follow me on my Facebook, or however you guys ever heard of me, that we will show up and we're going to be heard and we're going to be strong. Again, I love y'all. Like to the end of the circle, and I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out and supporting the movement and letting your voices be heard, because without y'all, there is no me. Y'all make me. Y'all are the ones who complete this movement. It's not me, it's y'all. I just put the route together. Y'all show up, we y'all show out. We're gonna go ahead and end this for the night. Again, I love y'all. I will put up another post about where we will be meeting tomorrow. So that way we can make sure we have the same peaceful movement and that we can do the same thing that we've done the past few nights and we've been able to get out. I love y'all. Please get home safely to your families. I want y'all to get out before curfew, so it's about 9:12. So you guys got about 42 minutes to get home before curfew sets in. Be safe. I love y'all. There's some waters and some snacks over here if you guys need. Please feel free to pick up whatever it is you want to grab on your way out. Peace, love, and blessings, you guys. I give you guys my heart and my soul every time I come out and do this, and I know that y'all keep the same, so thank you so much.
All right, everybody, that's a wrap for the downtown protest at the museum. This is Kari Thompson signing off for the commercial appeal. There are plans for another rally tomorrow, another protest tomorrow. We don't quite know the details yet, but we will keep you posted. Stay tuned to the CA for all your daily updates, all your Memphis news. Be safe. Have a good night.